Hi everyone, my name is Wayne, and I'm gonna talk about the genetically modified food and the acid problems. So, according to Eurobake, we are now in a crisis-ridden risk society, and various negative effects in the process of uh, modernization are increased apparent. So, in the field of genetics, we in order to speed up the improvement of animal and plant varieties, transgenic technology, which is not limited by the genetic relationship between species and can be operated and transferred accurately into being, and solve the problem of genetic improvement that can be solved by natural or artificial gene hybridization. However, due to the complexity and unpredictability of the technology itself, people are full of controversy about its application value at this stage. Should, should we trust or be wary of it? So I think during the current period, the technology of transgenic is not fully mature that cannot meet people's need perfectly, and it may bring some unnecessary risks or some harmful risk to human. So I think it cannot be applied to the society in the current period. And in my country, for example, as a major agricultural province, Heilongjiang has a clear attitude and took the lead in making the stipulation that planting genetically modified food crops is prohibited according to law. It is forbidden to plant genetically modified corn, rice, bean, and other food crops within the administrative area of this province according to law. And it is forbidden to illegally produce in and manage and provide seeds of genetically modified food crop for growers, and it is forbidden to illegally produce, process, and sell, import genetically modified or edible agricultural products containing genetically modified ingredients. So this is fully shows that the genetically modified technology is potentially carrying certain social risk, which has an important impact on human production and life. So it is necessary for us to strictly supervise and guide against its ethical risks from the law. So an important issue in philosophy research is the relationship between technology and ethics. In modern society, the technical value is increasingly highlighted as the value of economic interest. However, when the technical value conflicts with ethical choices, the technical value is often denied because people naturally have serious worries and genuine rejection of unnatural products. This instability and immaturity of the development of transgenic technology make the application result of the technology unpredictable on the ethical scale and become a combination of risk, causing a series of ethical puzzles which can be specifically analyzed from the three dimensions of value domain, object domain, and subject domain. From the perspective of the value orientation of human needs, the generation and development of transgenic technology aim at human needs, which can reflect the value orientation. When the actual utility of technology application is contrary to human value orientation, the ethic risk will become an uninvited guest. For example, genetically modified food will bring some unpredictable biologic mutations and will produce higher level of hormones and new toxins in food. Long-time consumption of genetically modified food will pose a potential threat to human life and health, leading to a decline in resistance and inducing infectious diseases. From the perspective of natural value and environment justice, as the Western salt, natural ecology, and as a stable stable system has unique intrinsic value which can ensure the overall balance of material and energy input and output. However, the appearance of genetically modified commodities deprives the natural environment of the objective value of participating in social practice and easily leads to gene drift of the same species and gene pollution problems of different species, such as species extinction and various attack and biodiversity decline and so on, which destroys the stable natural ecosystem, breaks the organic balance of the complex ecosystem of human natural society, impact the harmonious relationship among the ecosystem, social system, and economic system, changes the inherent law of the nature and makes the producer consumer from and consumers separate from each other. From the perspective of the responsibility and morality of research subject, research I mean research of research subject, research must pursue the value of goodness while seeking truth, respect different moral interests of ethical subjects, and realize communication and interaction on the principle of justice. Okay. Besides, when Jews and Muslims hate foods containing pig genes, we have cultivated transgenic animals with different animal genes, such as sheep with pig or corn genes, which will lead to some religious problems. When the safety of genetically modified food is still inconclusive, it is a matter of consumers' right to health and information to promote genetically modified food in the market and let consumers eat them without knowing it. So disrupt for rights is also a violation of morality. So therefore, we should apply the theory of responsible research and innovation, adhere to the integrity, inclusiveness, and future of scientific research, continuously meet the needs of people at different times on the time axis, and realize the dynamic regulation of ethic and scientific research. So that's what I want to talk about.